Okay, so we're skipping number 2. Don't care about that guy. Let's look at number 3. Okay, look at my sign in the middle. Are we adding or subtracting?
Subtracting.
We're subtracting again, right? So the signs after our subtraction sign, meaning everything inside there, 1, 2, 3, are affected. Anything in front of my first guy?
No.
Nope. So we can just write him down. AB squared minus 6A plus 7AB cubed. I was literally just copying down the first guy. Now change the signs on these guys. This was positive 8A, now it's negative 8A. This was negative 7 blah blah blah, now it's positive 7 blah blah blah. This was negative 2 blah blah blah, now it's positive 2 blah blah blah. Whew. Looks complicated. Still following the same rules. Where are the like terms? They have to totally match up. Same variable, same power. Raise your hand if you think you see some like terms we can combine there.
7AB cubed plus 7A squared B cubed.
Oh, so close. I agree. B cubed, they even have an A, but what about this A and that A? One's to the power of 1, one's to the power of 2.
No. 7AB cubed plus 2AB cubed squared?
Ooh, close. Are those guys like terms too? Nope.
Why?
Okay, fine. What do you think? Where are my like terms, Kaylee?
Negative 8A and negative 6A.
I agree. Because that's both A to the first and A to the first. Okay, so let's combine those guys. Sometimes we just can't combine them. That's the thing. Okay, we can combine these guys. What is negative 6 of something minus 8 more of that thing? Negative 6 minus 8. What are we going to get? Negative 6 minus...
Negative 14A.
Beautiful. So we know we're going to have negative 14A in our final answer. Okay. Anybody see any other like terms there? They got to have the same variables and the exact same powers. Kaylee?
Would AB squared and 2AB squared work?
Absolutely. This is technically 1 AB squared plus 2 AB squared. How many AB squareds do I have? 3. Positive 3 AB squared. Okay, so my only last 2 terms, Bella pointed out, were AB cubed. Can I combine AB cubed with A squared B cubed? Nope. So we just write them on the end. We still have plus 7 AB cubed plus 7 A squared B cubed. So close, but those guys are not like terms. We cannot combine those. So our final long, ugly answer is that guy. And that guy is a polynomial. He's an expression with more than one term. Alrighty, let's look at number 5. I'm going to skip number 4 too. Let's look at number 5. What are we doing with this guy, adding or subtracting?
Adding.
Adding. So what's the rule with adding? Do my signs stay the same or do they change?
Same.
Nice. So let's just go ahead and copy it down. So the first guy, I have u plus 8uv cubed minus 6u cubed v squared. Okay, my signs stay the same. Plus 6u cubed v squared minus 2uv cubed minus 8u. Man, I feel like I'm speaking another language. All right, who can give me some like terms up there? It's got to totally match up. Same variable, same power. Kaylee, what do you see?
Negative 6u cubed v squared with 6u cubed v squared.
Nice. So I got negative 6u cubed v squared plus 6u cubed v squared. Wait a second. What is negative 6 plus 6?
0.
Do we have to write plus 0?
No.
No, that doesn't make sense. So those guys will just turn into a plus 0. We're just going to get rid of them. You see any other like terms up there.
UV3.
Beautiful, Eli. I can combine 8uv cubed with, where's my other uv cubed?
-2.
Nice. So what is 8 minus 2?
6.
6. So I have 6uv cubed.
And then you do the u at the beginning and the -8 and just put 1 in front of the u.
Nice. Yes, this is technically 1u, which I can combine with -8u. What is 1 minus 8?
0. No. That was me.
1.
Negative
What is it, Gabe?
7.
-7. Beautiful. We got -7u. Nice. Okay, I want you guys to try number 6 on your own. I'm going to freeze my screen. Try number 6 on your own. See if we get the same answer. Remember, you could be totally off, but as long as you're trying, you're doing way more for yourself than just sitting there and not doing anything, right? Okay, so I'm going to do it. Let's see if we get the same answer. Try number 6 on your own. Give you guys one more minute. Then we'll compare answers. Jasmine, take notes. Let's compare what we got. Even if you're not quite done, even if you just got the very first step and you know whether the signs change or not, I'm happy. Let's see what we get. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, first let's check our polynomial when the signs change. We should have gotten 6 minus 7u to the 4th v minus 4uv squared. Literally just copy down the first guy. Subtraction in the middle, which means changes these signs. So negative 3u to the 4th v plus 5 minus 3uv squared. Raise your hand. I got that step. I knew that the signs changed. I'm good. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, then I needed to find my like terms, right? This is difficult. You guys are impressive. Okay, so I know I can combine u to the 4th v, so negative 7u to the 4th v, with minus 3u to the 4th v. Negative 7 minus 3 more is what gave me negative 10 of that. Then I had negative 4uv squared, which I can combine with negative 3uv squared. Gives me negative 7uv squared. And my pink marker's dying. And then remember, numbers we can always combine. 6 plus 5 is 11. Nice. Show me a fist of 5 on adding and subtracting polynomials. How are you feeling? Fist of 5. 5. I could do the test right now, get 100%. Okay. If you're like a 1 or a 2, definitely call me over during your assignment and we'll practice some more. Actually, do you guys want to see one more of adding and subtracting? Or do you want to move on to multiplying? Move on? Alrighty. Okay, so 7 through 10, it now tells us find each product. Whenever you see the word product in math, That means you are multiplying. Ooh, yes. And Eli's kind of doing some predicting. Okay, we've seen stuff like this, right? All of last year we practiced foiling these guys. Guess what? We were only multiplying a binomial, meaning two terms, with two terms. How many terms are in the second guy?
3.
Oh, darn it. 3 terms now. Okay, we're taking it up a notch. But guess what? You're doing the same thing. It's like I said, you guys know how to do this. It's just kind of doing more of it. Okay? So, here's what we're going to practice. Because what was the other way? We had FOIL and then another method. What was that method? Nice. Let's do the box method. But instead of 4 squares, I want you to split it in half first, okay? But then we're going to give ourselves 6 squares. So give yourself a box, but make it 6 squares, right? 2 and then 3 down. Okay, the reason we're doing this, we have a binomial, which means 2 terms. Okay, so put your binomial on top, 5a, -3. Then we have what we call a trinomial, meaning 3 terms right here. Let's put him down the side, 4a squared minus 6a, +6. Okay. What did we do with the box method? What do we do, Kaylee?
Times.
We multiplied, right? We just looked at each box, what it lines up with, and we're going to multiply. We're going to do the exact same thing here. Okay, so my first box, 5a times 4a squared. What are we going to get?
20a squared.
Very close. I agree, 20. But then I have 2 a's and then another a.
20a cubed.
Nice. 20a to the third or 20a cubed. Nice. I love that. Okay, my next box, -3 times 4a squared. -3 times 4a squared.
-12a squared.
Love it. -12a squared. Okay, next box, 5a times -6a, 5a times -6a.
-30a squared.
Thank you, Kaylee. The rest of you guys not answering, you better know how she's getting these numbers, or else I'm going to make it so she can't answer anymore. Okay, my next box, -3 times -6a, -3 times -6a. Somebody other than Kaylee, give me an answer. What's a -3 times -6?
18.
Thank you, Gabe. +18, and then just 1a was being multiplied, so +18a. Okay, we're almost there. We just have one more row. 5a times 6. 5 times 6 is going to give me what? 30. And there was another just 1a, so 30a. Okay, and my very last box, finally, -3 times 6.
-18.
Nice. Okay. Before we write it in a super long polynomial, look inside our box and see, do I have any like terms that I can just go ahead and combine right now?
Yeah.
Which ones?
-12a squared, -30a squared.
Beautiful. Yes, I agree. We can combine our a squareds. So what is -12a squared minus 30 more a squared?
-42a squared.
Nice.
And then you could do 18a and 30a.
Nice. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Somebody crunch those numbers. Have it ready for me. But first, let me ask you this. Is there another a cubed to combine? Nope, there's just one. So we know 20a cubed. It's going to be at the beginning of my answer, 20a cubed. Okay, then we know that negative 12 minus 30 more was negative 42a squared. Okay, then we decided I can combine 18a and 30a. So what's 18 plus 30? 48, positive 48a. And then can I combine this negative 18 with anything?
You just add at the end.
Nope. So we just add them at the end. Kind of ran out of room there. Okay. Bonus question. So last year in math, we talked a lot about quadratics, right? We've still talked about those this year. That's where the highest degree is 2. The highest power we saw was 2. What's the highest power we see here?
3.
3. We see that the highest power, the highest degree is 3. This function is what we call a cubic function, because its highest power is 3. If the highest power was 2, like last year, that's where we call them quadratics. This guy is a cubic.
It's a weird name.
Cubic.
Weird word.
Cubic. All right, let's try that again. Okay, let's look at number 8. Again, draw yourself a box. Cut it in half, then give yourself 6 total boxes. Okay, your binomial, meaning your 2 terms, goes on top. 3r positive 2, 3r plus 2. Trinomial, the guy with 3 of them, goes down the side. 8r squared minus 8r positive 5. All right, let's multiply these guys out. Let's crunch some numbers. 3r times 8r squared. First, just think, what's 3 times 8? If you don't know, punch it into a calculator. 3 times 8.
24r cubed.
Thank you, Kaylee. I know Kaylee's getting this. 24r cubed. 2 times 8r squared. Think what's 2 times 8? Thank you, Gabe. 16, and then my r squared attached. 3r times negative 8r.
Negative 24r squared.
Nice. Negative 24r squared, because of my 2 r's. 2 times negative 8r.
Negative 16r.
Negative 16r. 3r times 5. Nice. Yes. 15r. And then 2 times 10. Oops, I just said it. 2 times 5.
10.
Thank you. You guys are like, what? 2 times 10. Where'd the 10 come from? Okay, before we write it out in our finished polynomial, where are my like terms? Which ones can I combine?
16r2 and 24.
Yep.
Negative 24r2.
Okay, let's combine those guys. What's 16 minus 24?
10 at the front.
Oh, yes, love it. Okay, this guy, he goes in front because he's the highest power, 24r cubed. Now let's go ahead and combine these guys. 16 minus 24. Somebody help me out.
I don't yet.
Negative 8.
Thank you, Lily. We got negative 8r squared. Where are my other like terms I can combine?
Negative 16r and 15r.
Okay, what's negative 16 plus 15?
Negative 1r.
Negative 1r, or just negative r. And then the 10, I can't combine him with anything, so plus 10 on the end. What kind of function is this? We wrote it under our last one.
Cubic.
It's a cubic, right? Our highest power is 3, so he's a cubic function. or polynomial. You want to try one on your own and then we'll do the last one together?
Sure.
Yeah.
Think you could do the one on your own? I know you can. Okay, try number 9. Try number 9 on your own. Give yourself a box. In fact, I'll start you on your box so you know what it looks like. Give yourself a box. Split it in half. Then 6 total boxes. Have your binomial on top, 3v negative 4. Trinomial down the side, 7v squared minus 2v positive 8. Okay, your box is started. I'm going to freeze mine. I will do it as well, and then we'll compare answers. Everybody should be trying. All you have to do is try. Okay, I'll give you guys like 2 minutes. If you need more, I'll give you more time than that. Okay, ready, go. Start multiplying, see what we get in these boxes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hello, can you please send Nikki Lee Evans to room 1414, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm finishing this, okay.
Yeah.
You want to check your work, Kaylee, really quick?